My story is really, I don't know how to say. I mean, I had a lot of issues. In my, I had a coronary artery disease in my family. I had even psychosis in my family. And, my father passed away when he was like 44, and I was only 16 and a half years old at that time. And my brother had, he's like 12 years younger to me, and still he has like 9 stents in his heart. And ultimately, then he had, bypass surgery. He's doing well because he is now doing what I tell him to do. Anyway, so what happened, I thought that, because father had a coronary issue, I should probably take statins. I didn't know at that time. So I started taking Lipitor, which is a brand name drug, not even the generic version of that. So I took it for like 7, 8 years. And you know what happened? One day there was something, going on in my house, and I was, going up and down the stairs very quickly, and I felt some burning in my behind my sternum. So then, I was little, I called my cardiologist and I said, this is what I'm having some heartburn. So he said, okay, yeah, why don't you come? So I went to his office the next day, and he did a stress test on me, which came out positive. And then he said, okay, we have to do an angiogram. He did an angiogram. My right coronary artery was 99% blocked, and I was stented. After that, still, of course, he told me to take statins, whatever these cardiologists do. Okay, I was taking cardio. Then, I had, I went into an integrative side, and I got my board certification. Then I know, oh my God, what I have been doing. So anyway, I left everything statins, and with statins, I had a lot of issues. I had memory issues. God knows what else I had. And ultimately, I then got an autoimmune issue also. I had polymyalgia rheumatica. I left everything and I treated myself. I did not listen to anybody. I'm diabetic as well. It's very well controlled now. It is, my hemoglobin A1C is like 5.3%, which I think is ideal. I don't go with what my LDL, total LDL is, or my, I have my LDL particle number, which is now high. I have my HDL particle size, which is good. My HDL is good. Everything is ideal. But still, if I go to my cardiologist, he will say, no, you have to take statins. I said, listen, even if I die by not taking statins, I don't mind it, but I do not want to take statins. So anyway, I really don't like my patients to go on, these conventional medicines. I try to, talk to them, and of course, I emphasize on their sleep, on their, the way they eat, and the way they exercise, everything. And I somehow convince them to do things, and they feel much, much, much better. What else now, Sarah? I mean, I came to know Sarah last year.
No, that's good. So you will be, so in the 3-month program, Dr. Rehana has kindly agreed to be the doctor on call. She'll come once a month as a doctor on call to answer all your questions.